Striker asks, I'm not sure if he's in here right now. Is there a session where you talk about prop firms I can watch? I don't know. Mr. Black and I were about to do a session regarding that on prop. I guess that's in the works. I mean, we have like a slideshow about that, but like prop, like these days, it's not like it's not like old days where I've been doing this for like 16 years. Not to sound like a old dude, or whatever, but like these days with these prop firms, you have to be careful because some of them are scams. Make sure you find a good one, and they're just getting paid on your, they're getting paid on your failures, right? Like right. So here's a good thing and the bad thing. If you're legit, you can really get paid from them. If you're just a person that is just trying to like pass an eval in like 1 or 2 trade, you have to treat it professionally. That's the thing. So let me give you an example. I actually grew up, if that's the right word, in prop, right? But it was like old school, like what, 12 years ago, give or take, where okay, you actually had to like manage money. You actually had to have like good, like it wasn't like, hey, here you go, like pass the eval. If you could do this, a lot of people in prop these days they're trying to like pass an eval by like 1 or 2 trades. They're over leveraging. They're right. I would if it was me, I pass an eval. I wouldn't pass an eval by in like 1 or 2 days because I'm not like over maximizing and over leveraging in one trade. I would risk management properly, okay, and pass that gradually, right? That's just me, right? That's just me. And if that company was legit, they'd be like, wow, this guy fucking like grew that account. He has no drawdown, barely any no drawdown. Yeah, he had drawdown, but he's not risking all the full fucking max in like the first fucking day that he paid the $50, $75 eval just to fucking pass one day, YOLO. Right? So stop YOLOing shit. These prop firms these days, what I see is that they're breeding some folks that are just like 1 trade, 2 trade, 3 trade, fucking go or no. And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Like long term, that's not good. You might pass, okay, but then how are you consistently are keyword? Are you consistently making money and taking payouts? That's the thing, right? So with these new day and age, quote unquote, pop firms, okay, they'll put these rules on, but most fucking degenerate people, they'll like risk the full max loss on like 1 or 2 trades and say, okay, if it goes, great, I'll pass. If it doesn't, like, oh, I blew out, let me pay another fucking 250, whatever the fuck y'all are fucking paying. Back in the day, it was not like that. They would train you because they actually want you. They actually they benefit from you being successful as a successful trader, right? So I did put up capital in the beginning, but it wasn't this fucking right. Like you can blow through 3 to 4 grand of evals because you're just trying to YOLO like 1 or 2 trades to pass, right? And that's building up like so much bad habits, right? Now I'm all for, of course, like OPM, other people's money, but if you're good and you know how to trade, you're not blowing through that like crazy, and you're trying to actually build some edge and consistency. So like it might take you a week or 2 to pass that eval properly, but nobody wants that fucking patience. They just want to, let me just fucking YOLO this one trade. Maybe I pass my eval. Fuck, you can't think of it that way. You can't think of it that way. Trading is not that way. Trading is not that way. So it's kind of like breeding degenerates, which I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You guys can be degenerates all you fucking want. I'm well beyond that stage, but I grew up in prop. But it was a lot different like 10, 12 years ago. 10, 12 years ago, okay? They actually trained people and trained success because they wanted somebody to be a revenue generator, because they're not going to give you money unless you're a revenue generator. Okay, so I'm 37. I'm not so young. I'm not so old. I'm kind of like blessed in the middle between like of where we're at now of like prop firms, right? Where you get these, and then we were in the past. And, I was talking to Mr. Black about this. I'm kind of like in the middle, like, oh, holy shit! Like, I got so many I'm in the middle of like both ends of the spectrums. Okay, but like, so I don't know. So many people are talking like if you think about like these prop firms, like everything's about like eval, like eval. Pass your eval properly with risk management. Use that prop firm legit and get payouts from these stupid motherfuckers who can't pass eval because they're YOLOing one trade. That's how I would use these prop firms these days, right? Because they're all fucking weird these days online, right? Here's one prop firm that not a lot of people would be even worthy of. SMB Capital, Sam Michael Baum Capital. Put your data, send an email to them with your backtrack, with your past history, send it to them and see if you get an internship. You'd probably get denied. You know what? Because that's what I would recommend. You know why you get denied? Because you don't have the fucking stats. You don't have the stats. You don't have the wherewithal. You don't have the skill set for them to even fucking think about you or look at your shit. But then, okay, I'll pay $250 here, right? I'll pay $250 here, $250 eval. Oh, so easy. Now, some people are making money off that, but it's like real traders just taking that money away. But you would never even get looked at if you looked at S&P Capital. They probably won't even look at your fucking application because you're a fucking degenerate. Most people are fucking degenerate. They want history. They're trying to train real traders. They're not looking for somebody who's fucking gonna sit there and fucking YOLO a fucking 20,000 simulated account, and they made fucking like 3, 4, 5 grand. And like, okay, you passed the fucking eval. Here you go. Get the fuck. That's just bullshit. That's bullshit. And y'all don't want to hear it. But I'm telling y'all straight up the way Wall Street is. Right? When I look at somebody's shit and I look at somebody's stats, I want to see consistency. I don't even care about the money. They could have made fucking $50 for the month. But if their edge is positive and they have good risk management, man, that guy is good. That girl is good. Right? Y'all getting fucking played. And don't get me wrong, like some people are doing the thing with it, right? The smart people. Joe Openshaw, like, he's doing this thing with it, OPM other people's money. I get it. I did the same thing growing my career. All right. But you have to treat it. You have to treat it professionally. That's the thing. Joe Openshaw, for example, right? He's a professional, right? He's fucking smart. Like he's doing this thing. Like he knows risk management. He's applying certain things in certain areas. All right. If you're just gonna fucking sit there, and fail fucking 7 evals, yeah, no shit. Prop firm is fucking awesome because they're making money off your failed evals. Are you building a book of stats and statistical edge for you to go to a prop firm? Because that's how I grew up. The only way that I was able to get a job was because I traded a small account, but I had statistical edge that I could fucking show these motherfuckers in an interview, right? Does that make sense? These days, you're just gonna fucking pass the eval to. It's on a sim account. It's not even real money. It's bullshit, right? And some traders make money. Some traders, most people don't. Okay, and the traders that actually pull the money are getting withdrawals from the people who fucking suck. I'm just letting y'all know. It's hard truth, right? I'm just letting y'all know that's how the model works. All these fucking suck ass fucking traders and pass eval, paying eval to the few of real traders that are using that prop firm in a legit basis with statistical edge, paying them up, and that's it. And then the fucking and then the firm or the company makes some money in the middle. That's it. I'm just giving you all the real deal. That's it. And I'm not hating on prop. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. But that's the way it is. So how can you make money on prop? Be like open shop. Have an edge. Have a consistency. Trade properly. Proper risk management. Not trying to pass a fucking eval in like 1 or 2 days. Why don't you risk smaller? Because do you think when you get to a professional level that you're fucking risking your full max loss on 1, 2, fucking 10, 20, 30? Fuck no. If you ever notice in a company, in a big billion dollar fund, $1 billion hedge fund, do they make 100% per year? Yes or no? Do they make 100% per year? Or do they beat the S&P by like, maybe they make 30% per year? Do you realize the more money that you have, right, under management, the less percent return that you need? That's what y'all have to realize, right? And that's one thing that I had to learn over years and years and years. Coming from a prop firm, right? Years ago, right? The more money that you have, the less percent return that you need and the less risk that you fucking take. But most people coming into this prop firm industry, they fucking risk the most. They fucking max out 1 or 2 trades. Oh, let me see if this is gonna fucking hit. If it does, it does. Oh, I probably stop it. And then that is training you to be a fucking stupid degenerate, right? If you're gonna use it fucking smart. Use it smart. Right? Use it smart. Mr. Black should die for me to go like do one of these prop firm challenges, and I almost did one, and it's like, you know, I'll pass that shit easy. I will even do one. I'll pass that shit easy. It'll be slow and grindy, but you know what? I'm gonna be fucking sipping my coffee, listening to the birds chirp, and fucking be chill, cool, and smooth as I fucking pass my shit weeks from there and make money and withdraw from you stupid fucking degenerates that fucking fail shit in 1 or 2 days, you fucking degenerate fucks. That's how I'll do it. I'll fucking grind you out. I'll take your money fucking slowly. I will never blow up a prop account. I will, and I have a test to that because I never did. I will never blow up a prop account. You know why? Because I'm not fucking stupid. I am stupid. Actually. Right? But I have risk management. Because I know it's not about, let me pass this shit right now, bro. But Mr. Blue, you have money right now. You have money. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, and I grew up in that prop firm industry. I never got locked out. Never got fucking locked out on my account because risk management, right? Like this industry, yes, you can make money fast and big and fast, but you gotta master the fundamentals and the slow stuff first, right? Does that make sense? Give me a yes or no on that. If you master the slow and the grind and the skill set, and you got that, that is your foundation, right? Then you can take capital, right? Like I could take capital, I could take 5K, 15, 20K, right? And be a fucking degenerate on that on the side, right? But not touching my real deal capital account, etc. Right? So everything is about capital, right? Y'all are looking at prop firms because of capital, right? But at the end of the day, you don't want to be subjected to these certain things. The good thing about the prop firm industry these days, even in the past and now, is they do put rules on top of things, right? So if this, right, if this gets, you're done, you failed, right? And that's good training. Don't get me wrong, right? Let me say something positive. You know, I'm not trying to be negative here, right? That's good, right? But somebody even typed the email in this in the fucking chat, like what, yesterday, today, or the day before, like this is a fucking like simulated account, like you're too good, like it's like that's fucking sketchy. How do y'all read that and be like, yeah, fucking yeah, that's fucking sketchy, right? Like you're too good of a trader, like you can't join our club. We only take losers. The fuck? Oh, let me do another challenge. The fuck kind of bullshit is this? What the fuck? I'm supposed to be trained. Every trade you took was on a simulated account. Yeah, but like you actually like made money, so we'll pay you right now. But like going forward, if you continue to make money, we're not going to pay you no more because regards. Weird. Sorry. Oh, prop firm recommendation. SMB Capital, New York City. And half of y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be able to make it. You know why? Because you're not disciplined enough. You're not disciplined enough. And they're legit. They're legit. It's not as easy as fucking signing a fucking online application and paying fucking $200 for a fucking eval that you fucking failed 10 times. $2,000. They took $2,000 from me. They took $2,000 from me. I digress. All right, so we go to cmegroup.com website here. Checked on the